Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Janet. So today I'm going to show you guys how to do this eyeshadow look with the Lust palette. I'm obsessed with this palette. I love like the purples and pinks. They're like some of my favorite colors to do eyeshadows with. Yeah, I will be using this today, and I will also be telling you guys my top 3 embarrassing stories because I feel like we all need a good laugh right now. And yeah, let's get the video started. Okay, so I have already done my eyebrows and put on my concealer. I haven't done my makeup in, I think the whole time we've been in quarantine. I've only done my makeup once as opposed to doing it like every day, so it's been a while. Don't judge my eyebrows if they're bad. We're gonna go into the Lust palette, and I am going to start off with this one right here. I'm gonna start off with the It Cosmetics Dazzling Crease brush. So I'm just gonna put this on the outside. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys my top 3 most embarrassing stories. So I have a younger sister. She's 13 now. When she was like 3 or 4, she wanted little hermit crabs, like the ones they sell at the mall. So we got them for her. She got 2, and like obviously like we would buy like their extra shells for them from there, and their food and any of their tank stuff. So yeah, we would see the guy like often, the guy who worked there. So we knew who he was, and he kind of knew who we were. Obviously they see so many people a day. So the next shade that I'm gonna go into the crease with is gonna be a little darker. So I'm going to go in with Vivid Mood, just that one right there. And for this part, I'm going to be using the Sigma pencil. It's the E30. Me and my sister used to go to school in the mall. There's actually like an alternative school there. And we were gonna go home. We were just talking, you know, being stupid. I look over like down to where like the people are smoking, and it's the same guy who sells like hermit crabs. My stupid self, without even like thinking about it, I literally just blurted out, "Hey, it's the guy with crabs," and it was like super duper loud. We weren't the only people in that like hall, like leaving the mall. There was a whole bunch of people, and let's just say that a couple people started laughing, and I get embarrassed because it's like, that's not what I meant. My sister was dying, and I was like, wait, that's not what I meant. I meant he sells hermit crabs, but it was too late. Like, the damage had been done. Okay, so after you're done applying that Vivid Mood shade, I'm going to go back in with the Cosmetics brush, and I'm just gonna blend it together. Then I'm going to go in with a flat brush. This is from Eco Tools. I'm going to cut my crease. I'm just gonna add a little bit. I'm just gonna let it mark my eyes, and then I'm just gonna spread out the concealer. But yeah, now I'm gonna tell you guys my next embarrassing story. This one's actually pretty funny. I'm pretty artsy fartsy. I like to make things, I like to paint, I like to draw, all of that stuff. My sister-in-law has seen all like my work, all that stuff that I do, and she likes it. She likes all the stuff that I do. So she asked me, "Hey, can you do a little cute voodoo doll for me?" Like at that time they were like pretty popular, like a lot of people were doing them. So I was like, hey, you know what, yeah, I'll do it for you. That sounds fun. Like I want to do one for myself too, so I'll just make them. I went to Walmart and I got like all the supplies for it, and I was like super excited. There was like, it wasn't meant to be harmful, it's nothing bad, like it was just for fun, just to make it cute, like a cute little doll. So I go up to the register, and there's this like cute older lady. I'm gonna say she's probably like in her 50s, maybe 60s at most, and she's ringing me out, and all the stuff I'm getting is just like crafty stuff. So she's like super happy, and she goes, "Oh, like what are you making?" And she was like super cheerful. And then I told her, I'm like, I'm doing this like voodoo doll for my sister-in-law, and yeah, and her face was just like, and she would not look at me or talk to me for the rest of the transaction. This lady wanted nothing to do with me, and I'm just sitting there like smiling, and like it was embarrassing and it was hilarious because I was doing no harm, but this lady wanted nothing to do with me. I feel kind of bad afterwards because I'm like, that lady probably hates me. And then once again, my sister was there for that, and she was just dying. She's like, shit like this always happens to you. And I'm like, I know, but it's like, there's no harm done. I literally am just doing this for fun, like for the things to be cute. And here I am embarrassing myself and making people think I'm crazy. Okay, after that, I am going to go in with Scandal Water, just the shade right here. It's a very pretty shade. It's like a periwinkle, and it's like one of my favorite colors. And I'm just gonna tap that on there. And I'm gonna try to get as close to the crease as possible. And I forgot to mention, I'm using the medium sweeper in E54 from Sigma. Okay, so the next shade I'm gonna go in is with Dungeon. That looks like a nice dark purple. If I want it to be a little darker, then I'll probably go in with Executioner. But yeah, I'm gonna go in with Dungeon next. And I am going to apply this on the outer corner, and I'm going to go back in with my pencil brush from Sigma. After that, I'm gonna go in with my fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna smoke all that out, blend it out, so we don't have like harsh lines. I decided I wanted a little darker on the outside, so I'm gonna go in with the Executioner shade. Now we're gonna go in with our concealer. I am in the shade C6, and this is the Jeffree Star. And now excuse my face because my face has been acting up on me so bad since like quarantine started. I have very sensitive skin, and I don't know what's going on, but I have so much redness like on my T-zone, and I don't know why, but it is what it is. It's okay. That's why there's makeup. So I'm just gonna put that on there. And then I'm going to set that with the True Match Super Blendable Powder. I am in the shade Light Ivory, or W2. And I just grabbed my sponge and I just put that on there. And then after that, I'm just gonna put powder, the rest of my foundation powder, all over my face. And I'm using the F30 Large Powder from Sigma. I'm going to go back in with my medium sweeper E54 from Sigma, and I am going to put the Vivid Mood shade on the bottom. I'm just going to drag it down a little more than I normally would because I want the purple to like really pop out. So I'm going to tell you guys my third embarrassing story. And this one actually worries me a little bit to this day. But it's embarrassing to me because I feel like personally there was nothing I could do at this point. At this point I was just pretty embarrassed and I felt like crap for doing it. But it was like, for me, I felt like it was too late to do anything. So I just had to kind of like roll with the punches. I had just gotten paid. It was Friday. And I was like, you know what? Like, I just want to do something nice today. Like, I want to do something for someone. The next one that I'm going in with is Scandal Water. And I'm just going to put it closer to my waterline in the same brush. I was at the dollar store and I was paying, and this guy comes like up like after me, like he's next, and like I'm looking at him, like I see him like over, and his clothes is dirty. You can tell this man's homeless. He has a backpack on him and he's counting his coins, and I look back at the cashier and I look back at him and I was like, okay, like this is like your moment. This is life telling you that you can I don't know, do something nice today. So I didn't even bother to look at what he was purchasing. I'm like, it's a dollar store, like how much like can it be, you know? So I didn't even like think to look. I was just like, hey, like I'll pay for your stuff. And he was like so happy. He's like, really? And I was like, yeah, like it's okay, it's not a problem, like I'll pay for your stuff. And it wasn't until that moment that I had seen what he was buying. And you know, like I want to be that person who gives the benefit of the doubt, but this person was homeless, and I just, you know, I really hope like it's not what I think it is and that I'm absolutely wrong and I actually did something good that day. But when I looked at his stuff, he had an oven cleaner and lighters. So if you're thinking what I'm thinking, I didn't really help. And once again, my sister was there and she was just laughing, and the cashier was just like. So now we're going to go in with the eyeliner. I am using the Sigma Longwear eyeliner pencil, and I'm just going to put this on my waterline. And now I'm going to go in with my liquid eyeliner, and this is the liquid pen eyeliner from Sigma. Now I'm going to use the mascara, and I'm using the Sigma. It's called Sinuosity Lash. Not sure how to pronounce that, but it's from Sigma. I believe it's the only mascara that they have right now. But yeah, I'm just going to apply that to the top and bottom lashes. Now I'm just going to set this with a Mario Badescu. Now you can put eyelashes on and it'll make this look way prettier, but I'm not going to because I tend to put my lashes really close to my eyelid or my eyelashes, and every time I take them off I just rip my eyelashes off, and I'm trying to have them grow a little bit. This is the finished look. What do you guys think? I think I like the purples. I like this palette. It's actually, I love purples. I don't wear them as often as I wish I did. I don't know why, but this palette's really cute. I absolutely love it. I think in the future I'm definitely going to use that pink a lot. I really like pink eyeshadow looks as well. But yeah, this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think about my embarrassing stories. They were pretty embarrassing at the moment, and now that I think about them, they're kind of like funny. Let me know what your embarrassing stories are down in the comments if you want to tell me. I think it's we all need something fun to laugh about, or something to laugh about in a moment like this where we need that, you know, we need happiness in the world. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.